How about McDonald's? Near an all-time high, hot 104.34. This is in part the result of all-day breakfast. Customers seem to love it, but a lot of franchisees say launching the all-day breakfast was a nightmare. The new menu's slowing them down, costing them too much, and they say driving customers away. Joining us now is Kathryn Slater-Carter, a former McDonald's franchisee. Kathryn, it looks to me like all-day breakfast is pulling customers into the stores. Big success for McDonald's and the customers. What's the problem?
The problem is that the emperor has no clothes. A crew person told me, "I'm not loving it. This is hell." There's a lot of problems with what they're doing, and it comes from the fact that the corporation loves to suck the money off the top and leave the operators and the crew to pick up the pieces off the bottom.
Why
and it's just not working.
You were a McDonald's franchisee. Why did you leave?
We left because McDonald's decided that our $2 million a year very profitable business at Ceremony Mall should be closed because they didn't like the fact that we were pointing out some of their problems. So they decided not to renew our franchise and not to renew the lease, so we had no business to sell, and we lost our $2 million a year business. We got nothing. We then sold our second restaurant.
Part of the problem here is mandates from McDonald's headquarters saying, and it's hurting you guys in the field, hurting the franchisees, because it costs more money with the mandates from McDonald's? And is that the story here?
Well, that's half of the story. It costs more money, and their discounting is lowering our prices so that we're getting fewer dollars in, and in the franchise system, the dollars off the top go to the franchisor, so they make the money. And then we're left with what's left to pay our bills and pay our crew.
Kathryn, can I just hold on for a second? I've got McDonald's. They've released this statement. We're just getting it. Here's the statement. "We're hearing from customers, and the overwhelming majority of our 3,100 franchisees, that all-day breakfast is a hit. In fact, since the launch, McDonald's has reached its highest brand score in 2 years. That's according to YouGov BrandIndex. Most excellent news." That's what they've just said. Look, they say everything's fine. What do you make of their statement?
Again, I'll say that the emperor has no clothes. There was just an article in the New York Post that refutes that. There's issues in talking to folks. There's issues with food safety, potentially cross-contamination between raw beef and raw eggs. There's increasingly bad work conditions. There's lower tickets.
Have you launched a lawsuit?
No, that would be foolish. I, in fact, sponsored legislation that was signed by Governor Brown to protect the equity for all franchisees, not just McDonald's, but all franchisees, build in California.
Kathryn,
and in fact, we have two bills at the federal level.
It's an interesting battle you've got going here between headquarters and franchisees. Come back soon and keep us up to date with this, because clearly there is a battle brewing.
I'd love to talk to you more about the legislation. This is something that really needs attention, and I really thank you for this and appreciate your time.
I got to go. Thanks, Kathryn. Appreciate it. Coming